And Emily, your love is something that you both cherish, so much so that it's moved you to join in the union of marriage to create your home together. Today you dedicate your lives to giving one another happiness and support. Entering into the covenant of marriage is an act of deep trust and faith in the strength of your love. A love that began with yourselves and now can be expressed to one another. What is that expression of love? According to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud or prideful, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. True love never fails. So your marriage is like a lock and key. They look different. They have different characteristics. They both have a purpose, but neither of them will work without the individuality of the other. Together they can unlock many doors to a beautiful life. Your marriage must be based on a heartfelt and sincere acceptance of one another, as you are in each moment. The pledge you make today expresses your devotion to one another and to the love you share. And the words spoken here will support your marriage as you are able to sustain your commitment through the inevitable hardships that you'll face together. Today, in the presence of God and your family and friends, you pronounce your love for each other and make a commitment that will define the next phase of your journey. We celebrate this day with you, and we wish you well. Look each other in the eyes. Face one another. This is the moment. At this time, if you will repeat these vows made to one another in the presence of your family and friends and our Heavenly Father. Jonathan, please repeat after me. I, Jonathan, take you, Emily.
I, Jonathan, take you, Emily.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
And to cherish you as long as we both shall live.
And to cherish you as long as both shall live.
Emily, it's your turn. I, Emily, take you, Jonathan.
I, Emily, take you, Jonathan.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
And to cherish you as long as we both shall live.
And to cherish you as long as we both shall live.
At this time, we're going to have the exchanging of the rings. So you can, if you want to just stand right here with me, that'll be perfect. You want to stand right here? All right. You want to open up the box? Just open it. That's perfect. That's perfect. You going to stay right there? That works for me if that works for Mom and Dad. Since ancient times, the ring has been a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, with no beginning and no end. Love given freely has no giver and no receiver. It simply is. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the freedom and the power of this commitment that you make here today. Jonathan, I want you to grab. Nope. No, sir. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect. That'll work too. All right. So if you'll place the ring on Emily's left hand, please, and repeat after me. Emily, I give you this ring
Emily, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow,
And with all that I am
with all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
honor
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
And we will take Jonathan's ring. Perfect. That's perfect. Emily, you hold on to that. Placing the ring on Jonathan's finger. Emily, you repeat after me, please. Jonathan, I give you this ring
Jonathan, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am
and with all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
At this time, we're going to begin with the unity sand ceremony. So we have you two, and we have Addie, Jesse, Layla, and Jeremiah, correct? So we'll stick right on back here. The four that you need. Emily, if you'll just hold those containers. Just hold those containers right there. Just hold those right there. Emily and Jonathan, your marriage is not just a pledge between you two. It also includes Addie, Jesse, Layla, and Jeremiah, who will also share in your lives. Each of you holds an individual container of sand, each with its own special color. This sand represents you as an individual with all the special qualities and even quirks that we might possess, right?
Is this a magic?
Pouring the sand into that larger vessel represents the joining of your lives together, joining and blending as a family, each person bringing their own color into the mix, each a unique part of the beautiful whole, each color forming its own pattern, just as each individual has their own unique personality and part to play within the family. The whole becoming a one-of-a-kind creation, just as your family will be, one of a kind, a work of art, a beauty, a thing of beauty. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated or returned to their individual containers, so will your family be. Jonathan and Emily, inasmuch as you have pledged yourselves to each other and have declared the same in the presence of this company and God by the exchanging of vows, by the giving and receiving of rings, by the power vested in me by God in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
If you will face the congregation right here.
I don't know how to work it. I'll figure it out. I'm reading instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, am I waiting on something?
Yep.
Am I?
Yep.
It is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. and Emily Garris.
Oh, you're walking out with me. I gotta get the babies.
The Brady Bunch, that's beautiful. So at this time, the family says that you all are welcome to stay and go ahead and make your plates and eat and enjoy the reception. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.